Hello everyone, this is part 3 of the expanding algebra expressions video. We're going to talk about doing the triple bracket expansion. What does it mean, the triple bracket expansion? That means we have bracket times by another bracket. So you have 3 brackets multiplied together. Now, what's the strategy for this? We have learned how to do the double brackets expansion. So we're actually going to use that as our foundational knowledge to do it. Now, you can actually firstly expand the first 2 brackets and then put the results into a bracket and times by the third bracket. Or what you can do is you can do the second one and the third one, expand it first and then multiply to the first bracket. Let's have a look at the example question A. Now today what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually do the second one and the third brackets first and then multiply to the first bracket. So let's deal with the second one and the third one first. Leave the first one alone as it is and then put the brackets on. I'm going to put the result of the expansion in the second bracket. So x times by x, you have x squared minus x plus 3x minus 3. Tidy up a little bit. If you have like terms, please make sure you collect them. So you have x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now, next step, you have bracket times by bracket. So it's again the same. Whatever in the first bracket is going to be multiplied by everything in the second bracket. So we're going to do one by one. So we have x times by x squared, that's x cubed. X times by 2x, that's 2x squared. And x times by negative 3, negative 3x. Now, we're going to look at the second term, which is 2 in the first bracket. So 2 times by x squared is plus 2x squared. 2 times by 2x is plus 4x, and you have 2 times by negative 3, which is negative 6. Now we're going to collect the like terms again. X cubed, there's only one term has x cubed, so leave it alone. You have 2x squared and 2x squared, so therefore it is 4x squared, and you have negative 3x plus 4x, so that will give us plus x, take away 6. Let's have a look at question B. You can please feel free to pause the video here and try yourself for the B and C and come back to check the answer. Now, question B, you have bracket times by bracket square. Now, please make sure that you always remember that bracket square means that bracket itself is multiplied by itself. So therefore, we have x minus 2 times by x minus 2. Now, I'm going to deal with this one first. So you have x plus 1 times by, when you expand this, you have x squared minus 2x, so it will be minus 4x, minus 2 times by minus 2, which is positive 4. By now, if you have practiced enough, you can actually get the answer quicker. Now we have x plus 1 times by the second bracket, so we're going to use the same method. So you have x times by x squared, which is x cubed, x times by 4x, negative 4x squared, and plus x times by 4 is 4x. And now we're going to look at the 1. So 1 times every single term is just itself. So we have x squared minus 4x plus 4. Okay. Now let's tidy up further. X cubed, there's only one term has x cubed, but you have negative 4x squared and plus x squared, so that will give us negative 3x squared. You have 4x minus 4x, that becomes 0, and you have another constant number 4 at the end. Question C, x to the power of 3. What does that mean? That means the whole bracket appears 3 times in multiplication. So that is x plus 2 times x plus 2 times x plus 2. It actually refers to the triple bracket. Now let's start with the second one and the third one. So x plus 2 times by x squared plus 2x, which is 4x. 2 times 2 is 4. Now, continue. We have x times by x squared is x cubed, x times by 4x plus 4x squared, and plus x times by 4, which is 4x. You have the next one, plus 2x squared plus 8x and plus 8. Now again, collect all the like terms. So you have x cubed, you have x squared, that's positive 6x squared. You notice that I'm always going from the highest power to the lowest power in the descending order. So you have plus 4x and plus 8x, that's plus 12x, and the last constant number is 8.